What's up? And thank you for tuning in to this week's episode of 5 Minutes or Less, Weekly Motivation with Dr. Armoni Davis. Today's topic is all about keeping promises to yourself. So last year, I had like this 70-year-old man enrolling into one of my exploratory courses at college. He worked hard, but there always seemed to be some type of disconnect between either the technology on campus or different resources we use in the classroom that gave him an excuse not to do his work correctly. The final assignment for this career-based class was for them to create a vision board, what they want to accomplish for the next 4 years at the university and in life beyond the college. When it came to the older gentleman's presentation, he didn't do anything I asked of him. This man came in and gave us instead sort of a highlight reel of past experiences, accomplishments that he had throughout his life. So confusingly, after he finished his presentation, one of my students asked him, "So if you've already accomplished so many different things in life, what are you even here for?" The old man paused for a second and answered the student's question with a question. He asked him, "When is the last time you did something for yourself?" The older gentleman went on to share that throughout his life, he had been so focused on keeping promises to other people that he often broke promises to himself, and that a lot of the goals and desires that he had on that vision board weren't necessarily ones of his own. He went on to share that throughout life, we often get in a habit of breaking promises to ourselves, and then we reflect on these things and say, "I wish I would have done these things when I had the chance," like dreams and goals have an expiration date. He shared that education was something that he promised himself at a young age, and that even late in his life, he was going to follow through on his goal and receive a college degree. At that moment, I realized the old man didn't do the assignment wrong, but what he was showing us was the importance of following through on your dreams and goals, no matter how late in life it is or how many setbacks you face. Too often we get stuck in this cycle of, it's too late, or I wish I would have done that when I was younger, or I wish I would have done that when I had the chance, or before I had kids, or whatever our excuse may be. But we always find a reason to quit. We don't do well keeping promises to ourselves, but we'll bend over backwards for our kids, for our significant others, for our loved ones. But what do you do for yourself? And as a result, we always find ourselves living through other people or reminiscing on past opportunities like we're dead or something. But we aren't dead. And if you want something to be a part of your life, no matter how old you are, it can still be. Goals do not have an expiration date. Life is a journey, and it only becomes impossible when you quit. I leave you this week with this final thought and question. It's never too late to make a life change. So what did you want to be when you first gave up? And what's stopping you from accomplishing that now?